Hello and welcome to the Remotely Review. I'm your host Remotely. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today we're going to be discussing G Status ATL Hustle. It's a reality show over on YouTube. If you haven't seen it yet, please check it out. I mean, they're giving me life. I mean, these guys are bringing it. Shout out to the director, the cinematographer, whoever's doing the editing and stuff like that. I mean, you guys are shooting the life out of that TV series. It looks like they might be shooting on red cams or something like that. Like, somebody knows what they're doing. I gotta keep it real with you guys though. Listen, Sherrod is the Beyonce and the Kim Kardashian of the show. Give it up for Sherrod. Sherrod brings the energy. Sherrod brings life to the show. Sherrod hypes it up. He actually makes it interesting. Without Sherrod, I don't think the show would be what it is. I mean, he's got a natural kind of likability. Like, he's likable. Okay, now if you guys are familiar with that first season, in that first episode, episode 1, you can already tell from the jump that Sherrod is going to be the star, and he does not disappoint at all. It was very funny where on that first episode, Sherrod wanted to throw like a party or something like that, and it was in celebration of him signing to a modeling agency out in New York. And, you know, that's a big deal. It's a major accomplishment. And so kudos to you, Sherrod. But, you know, the people were upset because when they went over to the party or to attend the party, Sherrod basically had a photo of himself plastered over the wall. And everybody was laughing and like wondering, well, why are we here to see a photo, like for a photo reveal? And I thought it was funny. I thought it was hilarious because, you know, when things like that happen in your life, you get excited. You kind of want to show everybody, right? I think where Sherrod failed is with the photo itself. It should have been a better photo. It should have been something more high fashion, like, you know, maybe even an alter ego photo, you know, but the photo that Sherrod chose to present, I think, failed. You know what I mean? Now, Sherrod, he's attractive, you know, but I don't think that was the most effective photo for the purpose. You know what I mean? But anyway, so let's fast forward. They just released the trailer for season 2. Yep. G Status ATL Hustle season 2, the super trailer was released, and I gotta tell you, it looks like it's gonna be super exciting, okay? Now, of course, we have our favorites back. We've got Sherrod, yeah. Shout out to Sherrod. Sherrod's the Beyonce and the Kim Kardashian of the show. I told you guys that. Everybody else moved out of the way. I mean, I like Tramel. Delicious seems like she's gonna be okay. What's the guy's name? Akeem. Akeem is a character, right? Akeem, I don't know who he is or where he is from. I don't know who he is or where he is from, but this man is a true character. You know, I like Akeem. He's kind of like ghetto and country all at the same time. And, you know, like, he brings the drama. That's the thing about Akeem. He brings the drama. And so I do think he's good for the show. I also like Charlie Exile. Charlie Exile, there's something about Charlie Exile that I can't put my finger on. There's something likable about him as well. Like, there's something there to see with Charlie Exile. Like, he gives you life. Like, he brings the energy. And so I like him for the show. Now, the scene where he walked in that cat suit, I mean, the boy stole the show. He stole the show. And then, you know, to see a man like that be bold and stand so strong in his own skin, I think it's something to be admired. I think it's something to appreciate. You know, Charlie Exile, like, he just gives you everything that you need and more. And he gets up on stage and he performs, and it's almost like watching a Beyonce or a Rihanna or a Sierra. I mean, that's what it feels like, you know what I mean? But I thought he was a rapper. Like, I thought Charlie Exile was a rapper. I could be wrong, but I thought he was a rapper. And it looks like on this season 2 trailer, it looks like he's dancing to some choreo, and it looks like he might be singing. So I don't know, maybe he's doing a whole shift in his music or whatever. I don't know, but it looks good. It looks exciting and something to watch, okay? They've got this new girl, her name's Delicious, and Delicious, you know, she's going through some changes on the show. Okay, like, this girl is going through I think a sex change and the operation, like all of that stuff. Like, look, this is just the trailer that we saw, and so I don't really know exactly what's going to be taking place in season 2. But from what I saw in the trailer, it looks like Delicious is going to be undergoing some surgery and stuff to correct her anatomy. In the trailer, she stated that she's not comfortable. She doesn't think she was born with the right body parts and stuff like that. You know, so that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate for anybody. I wouldn't wish that upon anybody. But this is what she's dealing with. I do appreciate and applaud her for actually sharing that story with us. You know? And so that's going to be exciting to see. It looks like Tramell is beefing up his storyline this time around. Tramell is involved in an altercation with somebody. I don't know. I think this is a new guy who they added to the cast for season 2. But this new guy says that Tramell wanted some money from him or something like that. And he fired back saying that Tramell ate him out, gave him oral sex, and actually swallowed the residuals from that oral sex. This is what the guy said. I can't make this stuff up. I can't make this stuff up, okay? This is all in the trailer. If you guys haven't seen the trailer, go over to YouTube, G Status ATL Hustle, and check out the trailer. It's all there, okay? This is what this guy said about Tramell. Now, now, I actually like Tramell. I think Tramell has something to offer the show as well. I like the way that he speaks. He's just very honest and upfront. Very cut and dry. You know, no sugarcoating. Like, you know, he says it like he means it. And I appreciate that. I like that. Okay? And so, I don't know what that's about, but this is what we're getting from Tramell this season. And I'm excited to see how this whole story with Tramell and that other guy unfolds. You know who I did not see in season 2 trailer? Somebody who was actually one of my favorites from season 1, Corday. I didn't see Corday. Is Corday coming back? Corday. You guys can recall Corday from the first season. I like Corday. I think Corday seemed very natural, down to earth, easygoing, calm. You know, not with the mess, like not with the drama, just kind of above it all. You know what I mean? And so I could appreciate that coming from a young man of his stature. You know, Corday, I mean, he's performed with so many great people. I mean, he's been on stage with some of your favorite artists. Corday, he's out there doing the damn thing. And so I would like to see more of Corday. Where's Corday? Where's Corday, G Status? Give us Corday. Now I gotta tell you guys, one of my favorite things about G Status ATL Hustle, I mean, the way they shoot it, the cinematography, the production value in it is phenomenal. The way that they actually shoot those guys and capture them from those angles, you know, the way that they go in and edit and chop that stuff up. I mean, I'm sure it takes a lot of time, but somebody knows exactly what they're doing. So shout out to the production over at G Status. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the editing team, okay? And so, I was over on the YouTube page, and it looks like they've got Delicious in the middle of the photo, like the marketing and the advertising and stuff for ATL Hustle season 2. It looks like Delicious is in the middle, so I guess they're going to try and make her the star this season. But I'm shocked. I'm surprised by it all, because to me, Sherrod is the star of the show. I mean, I'm going to keep real with y'all. Sherrod is the reason why I returned. Like, no homo, you know what I mean? Like, none of that. Like, it's just that, you know, I can appreciate somebody of value in the acting department, personality-wise, just as an all-around entertainer. I can appreciate that. And that's what Sherrod gives us. Sherrod gives us all-around entertainment, day in and day out. You cannot deny it. You know what I mean? And so I want to see a more amped-up, hyped-up trailer featuring Sherrod. Because Sherrod made that first season. To me, I'm just saying to me. Sherrod made the first season, and Sherrod, I mean, if we're gonna rate the cast members one by one, Sherrod is number one. Sherrod does give you the Beyonce of the group. He does give you the Kim Kardashian of the family. You understand what I'm saying? Sherrod gives you all of that. You know, so shout out to Sherrod. and the rest of the cast as well. All of you guys are great. Okay, all of you guys are great. I think the casting department did a phenomenal job at picking everybody. When I'm watching this show, I'm like, wow, like, who put this together? You know what I mean? Like, this show needs to be on Bravo. It needs to be on E. It needs to be on BET. Like all of these different networks, right? And so I wish these guys much success. I'm sure there's great things to come for everybody. It looks like a great franchise to be a part of. And, at this point, I'm tempted to pack up my bags and move out to Atlanta and join the cast. You know what I mean? I don't know what it takes, but, it's that great. It's that great of a show. It looks like something great to be a part of. And so, shout out to you guys over at G Status ATL Hustle, okay? Season 2 premieres June 20th. That's June 20th, 2020, over on YouTube. You guys can do a search, type in G Status ATL Hustle, and you'll find the show. This is the Remotely Review. Thank you guys for checking us out. Have a good one.